Hi, this is my sixth experiment in System Software and Compiler Lab. So this program used to convert to create an assembler. It takes my assembly language as input and create machine code as output. So this is my input.txt file. This is my assembly code. Starts from copy and end with n. This is my name of my program. Start. This is my start address as 1000. So this is my assembler.java file. So here is where the program starts. Hash table OP. So OP is my object for hash table. So ready octable. This function is called and goes to this function ready octable. So here you can see that the size of the hash table is 30. This will be given and stored in OP object code. And I'll be creating a buffer reader object BR. It will take my octa.txt as input, and octa.txt has mnemonics and its values. So STS and mnemonics is corresponding value is 23, which is the opcode. Similarly, LDS and mnemonics and its value is 00. So it will read line one by one, and it will split wherever there is space, and it will store it in a different array or an empty array called C, and checks whether if my input array starts with 0, C0. So C0, which is STA, and C1 means 23. So when it encode, it will convert my text string to my integer. Then I will close my file, and then I will return my OP. Now for simple table, I will be using directly giving my hash table address size as 30. I will be giving it to storing it in sim ym, and then I will be having my buffer reader object as br and then wr. This br, I will be getting my input.txt file and inter.txt file. As you can see here, this is my output file. So initially this file has to be emptied. So after when I run, the address will be assigned. So this is my string variables line and title, and I'll be initializing my allocation counter to 0 and start variable to 0. This is my for loop for reading character line by line. So this for loop is for my input.txt. So if my line reads start, like in this case I have start, yes, it will check for start. So in this case I have start. So if it matches with start, I will be splitting with my spaces and storing it in C array, and then I will be initializing the title to C0. So here the C0 star is for copy, and C1 for start, and C2 for 1000. Similarly for rest of the cases. So if my length is 3, I will be converting my hex string to integer and storing it to my start variable, and then my location counter variable I will set it to start. Or in other cases, I will be setting my LC to 0 via start. So else if my not line dot contains end and line dot contains end. So in those two cases, I have, so this is line is for line dot contains end, for line non contains end is for those 4 lines, that is those intermediate lines between my start and end. So in that case, it will write integer to hex string, and I will be printing it through line. And here I will be taking my enter.txt as pr1 object, and then I will be reading line by line, and I will checking if it is not equal to null. If it is not equal to null, I will checking my if line dot contains start, then I will be printing it my header record, title, and to 6 integer dot to hex string. And similarly for end, and if else, then I will be calling my LC function is equal to pass-to function. So this is my pass-to function. Here I have the OP code, that is the value which I have written from the ready octable. So I'll be using that value dot contains key C2. So in that case, I'll be incrementing my location counter with 3 times, and I'll be printing my object code, and this is my object code printing along with the converted hex string integer dot to hex string. Similarly for line dot contains reserve word and reserve byte, I'm printing with incrementing with location counter with 3 times into multiplied by the hex string. And finally I'll be returning my location counter. if my C1 matches with alpha and beta, like in my case the symbol table like alpha and beta 1006 and 1009, so in that cases it starts from A to Z. I have a condition like not sim dot contains key C1, so in that case I'll be using sim dot put C1, else the label already exists. Then I will write using WR buffer reader integer.toHex string, else the label is invalid. Then I will increment the location counter. Similarly, if I encounter with the C1 dot equals word, reserve word and reserve byte, I will be writing using my buffer reader WR dot write integer.toHex string. Here also integer.toHex string and here also integer.toHex string. So now let's compile a program. So you can see here my enter.txt contains is assigned the address using pass1, and for pass2 you can see here the object code is generated with header record, text record and end record. So this was my 6th experiment. Thank you for watching my video.